With the drop in oil prices resulting in a $7 billion budget deficit, Premier Jim Prentice is looking to minimize costs in the public sector. A graphic anti-abortion display caused controversy at the University of Alberta. The Edmonton Police Community Action Team is focusing its efforts on the increase of property damage along Alberta Avenue. New technology at the U of A hospital is helping cure devastating head and neck cancers.
When kids go into the diploma, they're terrified and they're really stressed out. So I feel like when you lower it to 30, they're going to start doing better because they're not as scared.
Kelsey Rutkowski, a grade 11 student from St. Francis Xavier, says the new weighting takes the pressure off of students studying for their diploma exams.
Is there a difference between a person?
Since 2011, the Alberta School Council, a voice for parents, have been discussing changing diploma weighting to 70-30. The push is to reduce the stress a 50% weighted exam has on students.
Was the parents wanting the weighting of a 70-30 exam as well. So when the minister came forward with this, it was definitely an announcement that we as an association would endorse.
The new weighting shifts the importance to what has been taught in the classroom, allowing students with all kinds of learning styles to excel.
So they spend those 5 months doing all that stuff, and they're saying that all that 5 months of work from the students and the teachers are worth less than this 1 2-hour test.
The Alberta School Board Association has been fielding concerns from parents, teachers, and students about diploma weighting for almost 10 years. The change comes as a success for all groups.
People are very, very happy about this because it's been coming a long time. They have felt that the weighting wasn't fair to students.
As for Kelsey, she says she can relax a little, allowing her to focus on more difficult classes.
Yeah, because then I could take physics with 30%, so it'll be easier.
That story. Although some STIs have stayed flat or gone down, here in the city both gonorrhea and chlamydia are a problem. Alberta Health is aiming to educate 15 to 35-year-olds of these dangers because they fall in the high-risk age range and therefore are more susceptible to infection. All Albertans are encouraged to be aware of safe sex habits such as abstinence, mutually monogamous relationships, contraception, and getting checked by a doctor regularly.
Why is there
According to Dr. Talbot, it could be random, or it could be that the testing process for chlamydia has gotten easier, so more people are getting tested. Both Abra and Dr. Talbot agreed that having an older peer group or older friends that are more comfortable talking about it is really helpful. Hi, I'm Lisa Berg. Well, we've seen a lot of ups and downs this week, starting with plus 18 and going to snow. We should see some warmer temperatures this weekend. I'll have all that and more coming up in weather. Our averages for this time of year are plus 8 and minus 2, so we're hovering right around that mark. And our records are plus 21 set in 1889, which would be nice to see now, and minus 26 set in 1920. That's been your look at weather. Have a great weekend.